Craft Cocktail. Today we're going to be creating a very simple vodka cocktail called the Greyhound.
The grapefruit equivalent of the screwdriver.
Yes. So if you're on a heart medicine that requires you not to use grapefruit juice, then I would highly suggest you try this with fresh pressed grapefruit. Don't use store-bought stuff. This is a craft cocktail. We make craft cocktails, and in order to do that, you need to put in a little energy here. You can make a lot of Greyhounds with a couple grapefruits.
You can. You get a lot of juice out of it.
It's a very cost-effective drink. Nice! This drink, we're using glacier vodka. You can use whatever vodka you happen to have. The Greyhound actually has a little bit... Oh, let me go through the recipe. It's real simple. It's 1.5 ounces of vodka to 4 ounces of grapefruit juice. Done. We're using clear ice because we have nothing else for presentation. No more vodka? Let's blend them together. A little bit of... What's that one called? Oh, we finished. I'm so happy. I tried to get through some vodka bottles so I had more space. I like to buy new stuff.
Well, that's the nice thing about vodka, where it's a neutral grain spirit. You can blend a little bit if you're making a cocktail. Yeah. If you're sipping and you're a vodka fan, it's a whole other story. But when you're making a cocktail, the flavor of vodka doesn't really play.
The goal here is to bring through the grapefruit juice, which I think we'll be able to probably pull off fairly well. If you want to know where some of the inspiration for the Greyhound came from, now the Savoy cocktail book, there's different reprints of it. So on my book, this one, page 78, is a grapefruit cocktail that has 1.5 ounces of lemons and 2 small spoonfuls of grapefruit jelly and 4 glasses of gin. That's kind of where the inspiration for this came from. Grapefruit jellies, that's a lot more work, I think.
Unless you can buy it.
Just make this drink. But it's in here. The other drink that I found that I'm now curious about is called the Great Secret Cocktail. So you might see that one someday on the show. That's it right there, huh?
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeeze. No garnish. If the only thing you can redundantly do is add a grapefruit wheel if you want to really show off, but...
You could do a lime for color if you want, but...
Yeah. But then you're cutting a lime just to make this drink. Unless you're making a lot of them. That doesn't matter. But a lime would definitely contrast.
I like the Greyhound better than the screwdriver myself.
Really?
I do, because I like grapefruit juice.
Like the screwdriver is a sweet with an ethanol backing drink. This doesn't seem to bring as much of that alcohol taste, the boozy taste, unless it's the first thing you had for a drink.
Sure.
Since we tend to film a lot in sequence, that's not the case. But it will have a little bit of ethanol to start with if it's your first sip of a cocktail for the night, which is a great highball to start with. Kind of warm you up. Yeah. And you know what? The pink, don't be turned off. This is not a girly drink. This is a historical drink from the 1930s. Like,
classic.
Like this, well, really probably more like, I think it was first documented in 1945. If you care, Harper's Magazine, volume 191, page 461. Or 460, yeah, 461.
Way to cite your references.
Just if you needed some place to start. But it's a simple drink. You can't go wrong. Probably a different ratio. These ratios were tested by us.
So we don't design the drinks to get you drunk. We design the drinks that you're going to enjoy drinking.
That, my friends, is a Greyhound. If you want to check out the Greyhound, I suggest you go to homecocktailmenu.com. You can download our ebook, Series 1. It's all easy vodka cocktails, and you're going to get everything that you've watched from now, from the Screwdriver, Madras, Seabreeze, Baybreeze, up to the Greyhound, Moscow Mule, and then some, with all the history going with each of those drinks. So download the book. Greyhound's in it. That's how we suggest you make it.